Hey guys, Erica with the K here. Today's video is going to be on gray blending. I know that there's a ton of videos that are out like this right now, and this is a thing that I've been doing for a while, and I just wanted to make a video that is just solely about gray blending. So let's get into it.
Okay, so this is the before. You can see there's a lot of dark color there. So I like to start from the front because I want to make sure that it looks the most natural around the hairline and it's going to get the lightest there. So that's the first thing that we're doing. So I like to do a slice, then I weave in. Weaves always make it more natural than a slice does. And then I just take my little foil. You could use little foils for this if they have a bang. And I put it as close to the root as I possibly can. I get my lightener. I'm using 20 volume. Any lightener will do. And we're not going to tone at the end of this. So this is just going to be making sure you take out the highlights at the right time and blend it. So now if you feel like the foil is slipping a little bit, there's no harm in just lifting it back up and adding more lightener to there. And the only other thing that I want to say that's very important is if the desired color is already on the ends of the hair, there's no reason to relighten those. That's going to over process it. So you just want to take those out like I just did when you close up that foil. So now what we're going to do is just do a complete mohawk in the front, doing the exact same thing, the exact same way. We're going to slice, we're going to weave. If the foil slips, we're going to put it back up like you see right here. And then we're going to close that foil and make sure that the ends of the hair, if it's already at the desired color, do not get any more lightener on it. I did get a little bit on this piece over here, but since it's not going to be in the foil, it's just going to dry out. It's not really a big deal. Okay, so here's just a little bit of a better look for you guys. You guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I already took the slice out. Now I'm weaving again. We're going to do this whole thing, so I'm not going to keep repeating that, but that's just what you want to do to make it as natural as possible. If you feel like some of the pieces are a little bit not as light as you want, like you can see the piece that's in the clip over there, it's a little orangey, make sure you re-go over that piece with the lightener. Don't be afraid. You're not going to over process it if it's not at the desired color that you want. Another thing I want to say is I always use some kind of hair protectant in my lightener. So I like to use the Zarin APS right now, and it's kind of like an Olaplex, but only it's the first of its kind, and you don't need to bump up the developer for it. You could just use it regular. I have an entire video on that, which I will link below. All right, so now we're going to just do the same thing. So please enjoy the music so I don't sound like a broken record. So the smaller these sections, the smaller the original slice, and then the thinner the weaves are, the more natural it's going to look and the more lift you're going to get. If you try to put a lot of hair in one foil, it's just not going to lift evenly. It's not going to lift well. It's going to be very like patchy and just orangey. So you want to make sure that you do very thin and very small slices. It might take you a little bit more time, but you'll get much better results in the end. I don't have a cameraman, so my arm is in a lot of the frame, but I think you guys get the idea of what I'm doing here. I like to conserve my foils to the best of my ability. So if it's a smaller piece of hair or if they have short like layers in their hair, I like to take the foil and rip it in half. I don't have an assistant, unfortunately, to help me do that, so I do have to do it while I'm doing the hair. But another option for that, if you like to conserve the foil, is to get the reusable, I think they're called mesh or something like that. Maches, maybe? I'm not sure, but I'll link those below. You guys can get those through my Amazon affiliate link, and they're reusable. So you just have to wash them at the end, and you're just using a lot less foils, and it has the same lift, the same evenness, everything. It's just that you're not throwing out foils at the end. You get to reuse them. I am going to show you how I do the sides as well, but just so you know, I did a mohawk going all the way back to where you would stop a partial highlight. I didn't do the underneath because I just think it looks more natural for somebody who's a natural brunette to not have the underneath done like that. Also, she doesn't really pick up her hair that much, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But I did do the mohawk all the way down to where you would stop a partial. So now we're going to do the sides. What I like to do is a slice diagonal, and then I like to do a weave into that slice like I always do. I always leave the front part by the hairline out. I did that in the front, you noticed, and I also do it on the sides. It just gives a more natural blend, and it just doesn't look so, it won't bleed, and it just won't look like splotchy and fake. It looks very, very natural compared to if you were to do that first piece, especially on somebody who is not a natural blonde. And then I'm just kind of hopping around over here just so you guys can get an idea of this. Just slicing down, doing a weave in there, and then just putting that lightener on anything that needs to be lightened and taking out everything from the foil that does not need to be lightened. And now we're going to do the other side. As you can see, I did a slice. You really want to try to keep those sections as clean as possible so that it just gives a nice overall blend. That is pretty much what hair is all about. You want to do nice sections and nice weaves and slices. So there you go. So here's an overview of all the foils, and then this is what you want it to look like when you're about to take it out. It does have some product over it, but that's the color you want because we're not toning it with anything.
Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until next time, work hard, dream big, eat cake. Bye guys.